Hey guys, welcome to With the Wilsons. This is a big weekend. We're really excited. It's also a really big day for me in particular. We are on our way to Georgia to drop off Miss Pepper because we are flying to LA tomorrow for a really awesome, exciting weekend in California. We have a big wedding we're going to, but aside from that, Pete and I are trying to make this like a mini vacation while we're there. This is my first night away from Pepper, and it's just it's crazy. It's been over 9 months and I've never spent the night away from her. So my mama heart's sad, but I'm also really excited. This is gonna be really good. Pete and I are pumped. So we have quite a long trip ahead of us, but I cannot wait to wake up in the morning, get in the car, and head to the airport.
Hey, I'm Pete.
And I'm Jordyn, and we got married in 2020.
I have 3 incredible boys, all between the ages of 15 and 20.
And together we have a baby girl who was added to the bunch in 2021. Our story is not a perfect one, as we've experienced some crazy ups and downs in life, but we feel so lucky to be where we are today.
So we want to invite you along on our imperfect journey as we make unforgettable memories, seek ways to love those around us, and experience the ins and outs of daily life with the Wilsons. Isn't it unbelievable how much stuff we have to bring?
We packed our whole house and more. So hopefully she will wake up tomorrow. I bet between 7:30 and 8.
Are these your notes?
This is my novel.
To your adult mother
who's raised 2 kids.
I
know. She asked for this. We just did it. I just put fresh diaper long sleeve, take a photo.
All right, so we just made it to the Atlanta airport. We got up at
The butt crack of dawn.
which is also known as 4 a.m. We made it to the airport.
We left our little Pepper. She was in her crib, so we didn't even get to say goodbye.
How does that
blew her
feel?
a kiss through the door. I think I miss her already, obviously, but I'm excited.
For me, it feels like knowing your parents are the ones that are, taking care of them feels better. But you guys know, those of you who have little kids, that first time that you leave them, overnight, it's but we're headed to LA. And Jordyn has never been to California. We should land there around 10:30-ish. We're jumping in our car. We're going to drive up I think it's Highway 101. I've never done that either. I've been to California a couple times, but I've never really it's always just been work, fly in, fly out. I've never really got to explore, so I'm pumped to get to explore California.
Yeah.
And do it with her on our first time ever. Everything's going to be kind of new, and it's going to be awesome. So we're going to take you guys along. Hopefully we'll see some cool stuff today.
Yeah.
What is this, Pepper Watch?
Yeah, look.
We haven't even gotten on the plane to LA.
Main entrance.
Stop. I need help.
What's the matter?
I need help. My hair is stuck to my
Your
my
hair
pop
is
socket.
stuck to your...
I need help. Don't pull it hard. Oh my gosh, hold on. I don't want it to rip. There we go. Okay.
Got it?
Keep it cool. Huh?
Are you okay?
To assist you, please do not hesitate to let a flight attendant know. We'll do everything we can to...
I'm trying to watch a movie on the plane. Spider-Man, it's a good movie. This one, she's over here doing a Peloton exercise class.
I wouldn't say it's exercise.
What is it then?
Stretching and meditating.
They have a Peloton class for the plane.
The light in your eyes comes over me just like a sunrise. You set a scene, turning my gray skies blue.
Be here.
Just like you always do. I don't want anyone else, 'cause I know there's not anyone else that makes me
to LA. I'm so pumped. It's gorgeous, obviously. So we're both kind of like, feel like we're on a mini little vacation. So we are on our way to the hotel. We're gonna try to like go that scenic route, and you can tell I'm a total rookie because I'm calling it that scenic route, but I think it's like the Pacific Coast Highway.
Yeah, or
101.
I think, yeah, Highway 101, something like that.
We're gonna know our stuff in 3 days, I promise. By the time we've already filmed this and already said all the wrong things. It's gorgeous.
Now this is interesting, because I have a question for you, Jordan. So we obviously live in Nashville, right?
Yes.
And everywhere you go in Nashville, people ask us all the time, do you see country music stars? And we do. They're everywhere. You can walk into a store and they're just in there, or they're eating lunch, whatever. But we're in LA. And so I have my like celebrity spotter system going. Like I want to see a celebrity.
Okay.
My question for you is, if you could bump in to any celebrity in LA, who would it be?
I don't necessarily know where all the celebrities live. Like, I don't know if the one I'm thinking is in LA.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like,
For sure,
Movie.
Justin Bieber.
oh, that's a good one.
Justin
I would
Bieber.
like that. I'd like to sit down and have coffee with Justin.
Yeah, I think he'd be a really cool kid. And by kid, I mean
Young
adult.
man.
Young man. That makes me sound like I'm 80 years old. What about you?
I would go with Tom Cruise. I know I know that Tom.
Tom, we're on a first name basis
Yeah,
with
'cause
Tom.
we're in LA.
Me and Tom. Sure.
But I know he has a track record, I guess, for being a little bit weird. I've never met him, so I don't know if that's true or not. What I do know is he has starred in some of my favorite all-time movies. I could run into like any politician and probably not be impressed. I could run into any, country music person, not be, but something about Hollywood, something about a movie star.
So I don't know if we've told you why we're in California, but we have some friends who are getting married, and Pete almost killed us in the car.
More of this fantastic LA traffic.
Some of our friends are getting married, and Pete is officiating, which is super fun. I love watching Pete officiate weddings. You're just natural at it, I think. And it makes it feel like really enjoyable when you're watching it. A lot of weddings I go to, I'm like, okay, can we get this part over, this ceremony over, to get to the reception? But you do such a good job.
Thank you for that. But I love being a part. I don't get to do many weddings anymore because of speaking schedule and stuff. But it's always an honor when someone asks you to be a part of their wedding, and because they're inviting you into like the most intimate part of their life and probably one of the most exciting days of their life. And this couple, super sweet. Jordan, the guy, I've known Jordan since he was in college. He's a great quarterback at Vanderbilt, and just love him to death. He ends up going on a show called The Bachelor. Some of y'all have heard of that. And I thought he was kind of a little bit crazy, to be honest with you.
Bachelorette, right? Because
yes, it was The Bachelorette.
he was contestant, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when The Bachelorette was on, that season, his season that he was on it. Of course, he couldn't say anything, but I was always texting him. I was like, dude, if she picks you and you actually like get engaged to this girl, I'm gonna do your wedding.
And how many years ago was that? Like
6.
a long time ago, yeah.
At least 6 years ago. And so here we are, 6 years later. I'll be darned. Not only did she pick him, but they did eventually get engaged and have been engaged for a while now. Because of COVID and some different stuff, they couldn't have the wedding.
Yeah.
But it's finally happening, and we're so excited
pumped
for them, and we're gonna have a blast. Again, honor to be a part of their big day.
It's easy to prove I don't want anyone else but you.
Woo! This has been a long day. About 14 hours to travel up to this point, but we are finally here in the valley, just a few miles from where the wedding's gonna be, and 14 hours in, but we still got more work to do. We got a rehearsal tonight, a rehearsal dinner after that. We gotta get some Red Bull in us, get a little second wind, and get ready to start celebrating.
Take a breath, open your eyes. It's a beautiful.
All right, so we just finished up breakfast, and we just got on the road. We're headed down to Santa Barbara?
Yep.
To Santa Barbara and to Montecido, because we heard that Ellen lives there, and we're gonna see if we can find her.
And Oprah and who else?
They said
Ariana Grande.
Harry and Meghan.
That's bigger.
If I can change my celebrity, who I could meet, Harry and Meghan. I think they like us. Anyway, we are driving down to Santa Barbara. This is kind of fun because Jordan and I, we're both planners. But today we have no plan at all.
It's a bug.
Today we have no plan except for to eat some bugs.
No, I'm excited. I am like, I feel like I'm going to live my California dreams today.
Yeah.
That's a song. California dreaming. When the skies are gray. When the skies are gray. I went for a walk.
Anyway, so we're gonna drive down. We're hoping to find a cool beach. We want to find a cool place to eat lunch. We're gonna Google a few things, but really more than anything, we're just gonna drive around, see some pretty stuff, enjoy the day, maybe stumble up on a winery somewhere. I don't know. It is beautiful out here, and it is a beautiful, not a cloud in the sky kind of day. It's very gorgeous.
I got this feeling, yeah, it's stirring in my bones. It's got me dreaming of chasing that golden coast. We just gotta live in the moment. Blow your Monday, let's just go for it. Pack your bags and I'll grab the door. We'll head straight for the sun. I've been thinking we should get away. Leave our troubles for another day. Gonna take you to a sunny place. I just wanna be with you. I've been thinking we should get away. Let our worries all fade away. Gonna take you to a sunny place. I just wanna be with you. Roll down the window, drinking the straw.
What's your favorite lunch spot?
It's pretty freaking gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie. We walked everywhere looking for somewhere to eat. I don't know why. It was like, I think every place we looked was closed for lunch, which is so weird. I don't know why. But anyway, we finally found this like perfect rooftop on a pier. We're on a pier. And it's gorgeous. And I'm gonna eat a lot of food. I'm starving.
Leave our troubles for another day. Gonna take you to a sunny place. I just wanna be with you. I've been thinking we should get away. Let our worries all fade away. Gonna take you to a sunny place. I just wanna be with you. Paradise, you and I. Paradise, you and I.
So we made it to Montecido and found our way down to Butterfly Beach. Isn't it beautiful?
So pretty. It's got like the cliff and rocks, which we're from the south, so when you go to the beach, it's just sand and it's flat. And this is so rocky and like mountainous. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, we both grew up going to the Florida Gulf Coast. So the California beaches, completely different. It's not the white, flat, kind of sandy beach, but it's still, I think it's remarkable.
My butt is killing me. I have the biggest wedgie sitting on this rock like this.
What's the matter?
Stop.
What's the matter?